So welcome back, guys. I just went off briefly, and like I promised, I said I will be back in less than a minute. So now I am here. You understand? And it is very, very, very important for us to learn how to apply for visas by ourselves. This visa application thing is not as difficult as many of us are saying it. Believe me, I have come here many times to let you guys know that you can apply for these visas yourselves. You don't have or you must not consult a travel agent. Please let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. Please let me know because I'm not here for myself. I am here for you guys. I'm here for you guys, my brothers and my sisters. Just let me know if you can hear me correctly. Can you hear me clearly? Respect, CNC man. Respect. Okay, fine. Fine. In the end, Basi, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, bro. Okay, Wiseman Holmes, respect. You guys can hear me. Thank you very much. Because I am here for you. If not for you guys, I won't be here. You understand? Basically, today, I made a post on my Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. Somebody sent me a message because of a comment I made some time ago on my live video. Okay, respect to you, every guy. Respect to you, every one of you. SpongeBob, respect. Chili Dear Feed, Joshua Afo, Adeyamo Emmanuel, Vivian Abba, Adeyamo Emmanuel, Murtado Mubarak. Respect to every one of you. Today, I will be answering your questions here. You understand? Because I realize that a lot of you have been trying to reach out to me. Some people reached out to me on Instagram, and I tried my best to reach out to about 15 to 20 people. You know, it is very, very hectic for me. I am busy. I have a job. I have things I'm doing. And also, I'm a married man. So, it's not easy. You understand? So, but I am here for every one of you. My goal is to see that you guys are moving from one level to another. That is my goal. Like I said earlier, if there are some people in Nigeria, if they told them, me, myself, I will be in America in 2024, they will not believe it. They will not. Even me, I might not even believe it. Because at the time, I did not even have international passports, not to talk of traveling abroad. You understand? So continue to believe in yourself and believe in God, and also continue not to be lazy. I am here as a testimony to let you know that these things that me I have done, you can see I have one head just like you. You can do it. You can do it. You understand? You can do it. It's just that many of these travel agents, they have succeeded in making you feel like without them, you cannot apply for visas. That is not true. That is not true. You can. So, so that is just basically it. So the lady that before I go into this video proper, the lady sent me a message and she said, because I remember there was one live video, or I have done many live videos where I was urging people that if you have a browsing phone and you have data, instead of you watching contents online that are not impacting your life positively, stop those contents. Stop watching them. Be watching content that will grow you. Be watching content that will develop you. You can't be going on spending 4 hours live, 4 hours on people's live video. You finish watching somebody's live, there is nothing you can learn. And the thing you learn there cannot put money in your pocket. The thing you have learned there cannot improve you. Personally, like me, every once in a while, I go to people's live video. But the people's live video I go to here in America are people who discusses how to make money. experience about life, relationships. Those are the things me I do because I'm developing myself. So you cannot choose to be spending your time somewhere where you are not developing yourself. Then you come home and you are still looking for travel agents. Travel agents did not learn how to apply visas from heaven. Their parents gave birth to them the way we are giving birth to, and they learned it from here, and that is why many of them can apply. So that is that. So let's go into this video proper. Um, please be dropping the likes. Be dropping the likes, please. You know, right here, everything we do here is absolutely free. If you love what I'm doing here, just be giving this video a big thumbs up, please. Respect to every one of you. Thank you, Joanna Ogbebo or Ogbebo. Oviye Pataki from the red soil. Respect to you. Lotto Canada 01 is asking, what is the best way to work and live in Europe countries? That question is vague. The best way to live and work in Europe has to start with you. What is your skill? What is your educational background? Which country will be suitable for that thing you have learned? These are the things that will determine where you are going to. You understand? These are the things, excuse me. For instance, if you are a welder, if you are a professional welder, you are certified, you will make it big in Germany and in Italy, even here in the US and in Canada. But in Europe, especially Germany and Italy, if you are a welder, you are a big boy, you are a big babe. And women here, please don't feel like welder is only for men. No. There is one thing about women that gives them an edge. If a woman can do what a man can do, trust me, it is unique. People want to see women do these things, and it gives you an edge as well. People be like, woman, do this thing, give her, the woman will deliver, even more than some men. So that is it. Vivian Aniekwe is asking, because these questions is helping everybody, so you understand, so we are together. Is it advisable to come to the UK for apprenticeship after university? This question is very, very important. Please, I want every one of you to listen, and also give this video a big like, guys, if you like what we are doing here. For me, with what is currently happening, I will not advise anybody to go to UK with the hope of jackbarring. I will tell you why. If you are going to UK for apprenticeship, fine. But the question is, have you checked if it is possible for you to stay in the UK or possibly land a job after you are done with your apprenticeship? This one is very, very important. You have to know. You understand? Because don't forget, UK is no longer in EU. That is why a lot of people who went to the UK now are trapped in the UK. Many of them got stranded and were left with two choices, either to come back home or to go to Ireland to seek asylum, because changing things in UK now is too difficult. And that UK life first is expensive. If you are not even working, before you know, the money you went to the UK with, everything will finish. You will be stranded. That is why I made a video not too long ago where I was encouraging people to consider going to any of these Schengen countries. Believe me, do you know what it means to be able to access the 29 countries with one single visa? Do you know what it means? It's like when you go to Portugal today, somebody you are supposed to stay with or somebody who promised to house you, before you know, nothing is happening there. With that same visa, after like 4 days, you can take that same visa, enter Germany because your visa is valid. If you reach Germany, you spend like 2 days, 3 days, you get the way it be, things not go well. You move, you can enter Luxembourg. If you spend 5 days for Luxembourg, provided you have the money to move, because most of these countries, you can use bus and train to be entering these countries like that. If you already work one for house, even if you are given a 30 days Schengen visa, you can even access up to 8, 10 countries in 30 days, or at least 7 countries in 30 days, or 5 if you get the money. It is an added advantage. That is why I have said Schengen visa. You understand? So that is how it is. So what are your options? Lotto Canada one said, I am a mechanic engineer. You put question mark. Are you asking me a question? I don't understand that question. So there's a question mark. So Atukwase Victor. Thank you very much, brother. Yes, I got your back. Oh. I got on our back. 2-4. 2-4. That is why you see now that most of our people abroad that are holding information, many of them are becoming irrelevant. Because those days, before I came to the scene, people abroad were behaving as if they were gods. But when they saw the way I came, say, okay, this guy abroad is still there. People are now using me to make examples. Say, not be abroad, this guy there. Can't you see the way this guy humble? Many of them are learning to be humble. Because before now, many of them will come back home to Africa. They make abroad sound like if you are not close to God, you won't get visa. But behold, since I came to the scene, I have not processed visa for anybody. But thousands of people have been able to get visas by themselves or with a travel agent. And in the same vein, people have been able to save millions. And at the same time, people have been able to learn how to interview travel agents, to know those ones who can deliver. Because there are people out there who are posing as travel agents. This America, where I am right now, there are people here claiming to be travel agents. They are not travel agents. Most of the people back home in Africa are the ones paying their rent here. They are using people's money in Africa to live their lavish lifestyle here in America. But once they post fine picture, you see Oyibo on the DP. They want to enter a car. That car, maybe they rent it. Because here in America, I can fly from New York to California. As I'm landing at the airport, I can rent a taxi. I don't need anybody to drive me. I can rent a car that I will be driving for the next 1 week in California. That is how this country was built. And you are seeing people driving cars here in America does not mean they own that car. Somebody can rent 10 different cars in 10 days and take fine pictures. Before you know, you'll be thinking this person is living a lavish lifestyle in America. So if this guy has all these cars, he cannot scare me. He cannot scare me. He cannot skeleje me 5 million naira. He cannot skeleje me 4 million CFA. He cannot skeleje me 50,000 cedis. It is wash. Many of them here are renting that cars or those cars. And many of them cannot possess visas. So be at alert. I have a lot of people in my DMs telling me on a regular basis, Nusa Comedy, please, there is somebody in America who collected money from me. Help me to track this person. The best I have done is to try to call the numbers they gave me. And those numbers are no longer going. Money gone. Millions of naira gone. Millions of CFA gone. Thousands of cedis gone. So be careful out there, guys. Somebody is saying, how can I get a work visa? Ikechukwu Pius, how can I get a work visa as a welder? To get a work visa as a welder, as a truck driver, You have to watch the videos I have done. I dropped some sites where people are getting visa sponsorship jobs. It is not all about asking me. It is all about you putting the effort. I have done my own part. Currently, as I talk to you now, it's because I don't want to like broadcast some things yet. I have three people right now. One, a nurse. Two, into tech. They are having their interviews within the next 2 weeks. It is through the video I dropped. Because when I dropped those content, I said it. I said, if eventually you are scheduled for an interview after application, reach out to me. I will do well to give you coaching. And if it's a field I don't have specialty, I have people here I can link you up to. You don't have to pay them. Those people, they can be dedicating their time, even if it's 20 minutes a day, just to coach you so that you can pass that interview. Three people, as I speak, because I don't come online to brag, does not mean people are not getting these things. Whenever I feel like posting somebody's message, I will just, okay, let me pick this message and post just to encourage somebody out there. This year alone, I have over 400 people who have sent me messages that they have used my content to personally get visas. But I have not posted up to 400 people's messages. It's just few. Just to let you know that you can do it. You're not paying me, you're not paying anybody. Be ready to put in the effort. To be honest, many of us are lazy. Let's say the way it is. Before now, you are complaining. Check the time you spend on social media every day. Okay, now, for the past 1 week, I have been working on contents to bring to you. What have you been doing with in the past 1 week on social media? Tell me. In the past 1 week, I have spent my time to be on social media, internet, making calls to get legit travel updates for you. Me, I am already in America. Whether I do what I'm doing or not, I am still here. God has brought me here. I am a permanent resident here in America. It's not that I'm bragging about it, but I'm trying to make you understand that if me, I can still put effort. You that need this package, what have you put into it? Let's be honest. Let's stop this attitude of when somebody tell you the truth, you'll be angry. That's your headache, not mine. Because I like to challenge people with the truth. What is your effort? All the videos you have watched on social media this week, if we want to put it into percentage, how many percent of those videos have impacted your life this week? Like me, over 95% of the contents I have seen on social media this week are impactful contents. If I decide to monetize those contents, I will make over 40 million naira from it because I have information that can help people to travel abroad, just like thousands have done. You have to put in the effort. You have to wake up. Like that person that sent me that message, go to my Instagram, go to my TikTok, go to my Facebook. That is my last post before this live. You will see from that person's comment, I displayed that comment on that video. The person stated clearly that he watched one of my contents, live video, where I said people should stop consuming contents on social media that are not impacting them positively. So when she saw that comment I made on that my live video, she now dedicated her last 5 months to watch Jackpot contents only or mostly on social media. And now, from what she said on that comment, go and check that video and read her message. His message, I mean. He said he has just finished applying for Canada visa and Schengen visa with my videos without paying anybody. Those are the serious people I want to work with. So when those kind of people are sending me message, I enjoy replying them because they have started the journey. But you see, those of you that will see content here, you will start asking questions I have made video on. It's either you are lazy or you have not paid attention clearly to that content. Travel agents are cashing out on you. Travel agents are making millions from Africans on a daily basis because most of us, we don't want to put in the work. We don't want to read. We don't want to write. We spend time on it at night watching comedy skits. Of what impact are those videos to you? I am not condemning those videos. Are you going to just watch comedy skits from morning till night? Are you going to watch movies and watch videos where people are dragging each other on social media from morning till night? No. You understand? No. Things have to change. If things don't change, you will continue looking for travel agents. Imagine the video I dropped this morning. Two families have reached out to me that the content I dropped on Facebook concerning Disneyland here in America, they have used that content to get visas for their families without travel agents. These are people who were initially thinking that without travel agents, they won't be able to land visas. But Nosa Comedy dropped a content and they recognized that content to be a link. These are serious-minded people. They saw a link, they recognized it. While some people saw the video, they are still asking for US link. I don't give you link. True, let's wake. Me, I woke up years ago when I was back home in Africa. When I spent time watching travel videos, one guy will be telling me, these travel videos you are watching, they are not interesting. Let us watch movies. Is it movies that brought me here now? Is the content I was consuming. I came to the US. People have been here for 4 years and still don't know many things. The first month I landed here, I knew a lot of things more than some people who have been here for 4 years because I have dedicated my time to read and learn. So that's it. So let's take some questions. My Instagram handle is Nosa Comedy. Just like you see it here on YouTube. It's the same profile picture, the same spelling, Nosa Comedy. Somebody said, I have over 15 years of experience in hospitality. Please, which country can you advise even without BSc degree? I have 15 years experience in hospitality. If you have 15 years experience in hospitality, are you certified? Here in America, or in Europe, or in Canada, or in UK, it is not by having the experience. Do you have proof that you have that experience? What will prove that you have that experience is the certification. It is not in Africa where somebody will say, this is my brother, he or she has experience in hospitality. It doesn't work like that here. It is that certification. If you have 50 years experience, try to do a certification. There are some hospitality certification you can do. Maybe you can enroll for the exam within the next 1 month, you will just do it. If you pass it, that is your certificate. Then when you are applying for any job online, or if you travel, you want to apply for jobs, it is with that certification you will apply for that job. Because when you are ready, sometimes there are some jobs, when you are reading your resume, if you include that you are certified in doing that thing, it gives you an edge over others. So no matter the skill you have, if you have that skill with that certification, you can still get to somewhere, but it is difficult. This is Oyibo, not Africa. Sandra Gift is saying, good evening, Mr. Nosa. I have a question on Luxembourg. Can I work with an auxiliary nurse certificate? Yes and no. Now, if you are an auxiliary nurse in most of these foreign countries, I will advise you, if you cannot study nursing proper, try to have a caregiving certificate. It will help you. Because when the word mainly auxiliary nurse, it really don't exist here like that. Just few. It is only in Africa those things they ring bell. But if you have a caregiving certificate to that auxiliary nursing certificate you have, it gives you an edge. It gives you an edge. So I'm just telling you the way it is. Yeah, I'm not here to make anybody happy by telling lies. I cannot do that. Just and this caregiving certificate, trust me, if you dedicate your time, you can find any of these caregiving online courses within the next 1 month or 2 months. You don't write exam. Certification, you don't get them. Somebody is Oyi Uko is asking, can someone extend their stay in Yankee with their VV? When you mean extend, are you talking about if your visa expires? Because if your visa expires, you have to go back to your country to renew. So I don't know, you have to state that question clearly. So somebody is asking, Ebifemi John, can I apply for USA VV and how do I build my proof of funds for it? I have done videos on this topic. You see, let me not, mostly I am here to just touch some little topics because repeating what I have already done videos for will be wasting other people's time on this live video. But go and watch those videos. But the answer is yes, you can apply for USA VV. And I have videos on POF. Go and watch those videos. It will help you. It's a detailed video. Let's start spending time to watch contents. Sometimes when I drop a 30-minute video, people will say it's too long. Just imagine in the last 4 days, I want to be sure. In the last 4 days, in the last 4 weeks, I mean, in the last 4 weeks, okay, in the last 4 weeks, 11 people have used my 30 minutes plus video for asylum to successfully seek Aduro in Canada. In the last 4 weeks, over 11 people have used my 30 minutes plus video to successfully seek asylum in Canada. This is the same Canada that people went and were deported. So many of you are looking for short video, shortcuts. No, go and watch that video, brother. You understand? People took time and watched that asylum video. Was over 30 minutes, like 30 something minutes. People have attested to me. I have over 11 people in the last 4 weeks have used that 30 minutes plus videos to successfully enter Canada, seek Aduro, and they are there. They put them for hotel. We are not coming here to play. Be ready to watch long videos to educate yourself. Many of you are looking for shortcuts. So go and see that video, bro. Ikewude. Okay, Ikenwude Kenneth. I'm sorry, hope I pronounced that name correctly, bro. Which country in Europe has high demand for forklift operator and where can I apply? Bro, I have done the videos already. US, this US that I am right now. If you are a forklift operator, you are a big boss. If you are a forklift operator in Canada, you are a big boss. If you are a forklift operator in Italy, Germany, Luxembourg, in short, in Europe, even in the UK, you are a big boy. I have done videos on US jobs. And in those videos, I even drop links where you can apply for those jobs. Dedicate your time. Watch those videos. Those videos are over like 12 minutes. I cannot be repeating everything I've said in that video here. If not, I would have. so that I can also have the time to answer other people's questions too. Watch those videos. It is from those videos now, 3 people have been scheduled for an interview. They got job here in the US. No, they have been scheduled for an interview. They have not been given the jobs yet. Those are the serious-minded people that are subscribed to my channel. They put in the effort. And now, I've already given 2 of them to somebody here. I beg that guy, say I beg. Even if it's 10 minutes or 10, 20 minutes a day, twice a week, reach out to them. Give them small coaching. Because what they applied for, that is not my field. So put in the effort. People are getting these things on a daily basis. Somebody is saying, please, sir, what are the websites we can use to apply for the visa? I have done videos on Schengen visa. Go and watch those videos. The links are there. I have done videos on Canada. The links are there too. If, in case you just started following me, I have over 200 plus videos here on this channel, or 100 and something. Just dedicate your time. These contents are there. People are getting it. They are using it. Even the post I made some hours ago, it was my YouTube, from my YouTube channel. That guy was able to apply for Canada visa and Schengen visa by himself. It is that same video that person have used, you will also use. But if you are serious, from that same video that guy used, go and use it too. Me, I want to see this zeal from many of you. It's like many of you just want me to be putting food in your mouth. No, I have cooked the food. Take your spoon, start eating for yourself. That's all you need to do. You understand? Asemuta Collins is asking, is it good to legalize your document? Yes, it is. Flourish is saying she's the first time I hear. How can she apply for Canada visa? I have a video on this channel. I have a lot of videos on Canada. There is a video on the requirements to apply for a Canada visa. There is a video on the documents needed to apply for Canada visa. Canada visa application steps. The videos are here on my YouTube. Because you are just joining me, scroll down this channel and see those videos. Wilfred is asking, I'm an electrical engineering, electrical machine professional. Where do I go? Where do you go, or where do you look for these jobs? Which one? Okay, let me answer this question in those two ways. If you already have all it takes, Europe, Canada, USA, good places for your kind of job. And we're in Europe, Germany, France, Italy, this other country. Um, please let me remember. Let me remember. Hmm. Oh, this question. This is just line away from Spain too. Yes, Spain too. Then you can go online and get these jobs. You understand as well. Somebody is asking me, is Poland embassy giving appointment for work visa? From my experience, I was told that Poland is choked right now, but people are still getting appointments for interview. Yes, people are still getting it. Owolabi Moses is asking, please, can I use a family friend as a sponsor because he has the POF and I just got an admission? Uh, but you have to establish how tight that friendship is because ordinarily it is going, you need a relative of yours to be able to sponsor you. Wife can sponsor, husband can sponsor you, parents can sponsor, brothers can sponsor, uncle can sponsor, auntie can sponsor, cousins can sponsor. Ehen. Except maybe you wan just put that guy for your cousin category. That one don end. If you get OT, I don give you update there. Ehen. You understand so? Onyuko, like I mean, how can I extend my visa stay? Let's say, for instance, VVs for 1 month, and I have the intentions of switching to stay back and work. I want to extend my stay. Okay, good. Now you have answered this. Now you have asked me. This question is clear. Now, if you are here to extend your stay, which means in many cases you will be advised to go back to your country and get and apply for another visa. Because from what I have seen, there were people who were stranded here during COVID. Even though COVID led to their overstaying here, many of them were still seen as people who overstayed, even though they knew there was COVID. To tell you how it works. Ordinarily, they could have said, okay, and because of COVID, that is why these people overstayed. They still saw them as people who overstayed their visa. And it was during COVID to tell you how it is. You understand? So, Oyi Uko, is it that you have the VV already or you are here already? Just let me know in the comments if you are already here. If you are here already. Somebody said, I am a road, Adeyemo Emmanuel said, I am a roadside certified welder. Please, can I use the certificate to apply for job? If you are certified as a welder, now let's get it clearly. You can learn welding and your boss, where you learn that welding from, they can give you certificates that you have learned welding from them. That one is also good. But when I mean certification, there are certifications you can do. There are exams, welding exams. Try to check welding exams in your neighborhood, in your state. Write those exams. And if you pass, you will be certified as a welder. By so doing, you can work anywhere. But you can also use that one they have given you, that that one that your boss gave you after you finished learning from him. But that is not a certification. Your boss is just certifying that you learned this trade, this skill from him. The welding association, they have not certified you. So that's what I'm trying to say. Joshua Longinus, how can I apply for US visa? And where can I? Ah, wait. how can I apply for US visa and where can I do it? And some are saying I should go to GT Bank, and some are saying I should contact an agent. So I'm confused and I want to do it by myself. So please, Joshua Longinus, this question you ask is a very important question. I have done videos on this. Now, you have to first of all go to the US Embassy application website. Familiarize yourself with the steps to apply for that visa. Once you print out everything, you go to GT Bank and pay visa fee. Hope you hear what I'm saying. Apply for that visa, but you must go to GT Bank and pay for visa fee. Just like Oyin Uko or Oyin Uko have said, hope I pronounced your name correctly, Oyin, beware, be careful of travel agents. See, if you learn how to process visa, you will be saving yourselves hundreds of thousands, millions. Imagine giving travel agents 3 million. That money will buy you flight tickets to the US if you get visa. If you learn how to process that visa, you will save yourself that millions. Somebody is asking me if I can help with a mock Yankee visa interview question. I can, but for this question you just asked, let me show you something. Because many of you, oh, it's on this phone. It's on this phone. Because of this thing you just said now, Kingsley Tochukwu, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Facebook. You know why? Somebody sent me a message. It's on this phone that I'm using to do this live video. The person said he used the video I made on US interview questions to get visa last week. You have reminded me. I will post that video today. I will post it on my reel or Facebook post. Baba, I have done your assignment. You just reminded me. Please, so that you will believe whatever I'm saying here. Somebody already sent me a message. I have messages. I have done videos on Yankee visa interview questions. If you watch that video, it's like I'm talking to you in your room. Many of you know how I teach. I'm a teacher. Go and watch that video. It will help you. Trust me. And the person said that video is 100. We're not a play here. Trust me. We're not playing. I have prepared tools for people. Tools. Over 100 people have successfully used my videos to seek Aduro in Kana. Over 100. Tools they're there. Just believe in me. Believe in this is I'm doing here. I'm not playing you. I am doing it for free does not mean I am playing here. Most of the people you people are going to pay for updates. Many of them, they come to me for updates. They are following my page for updates. So if you people want me to start collecting money so that people can value it, let me know. Because black people value what they pay for. Hey, forget that thing. Oyuko, respect. Oh, said Uyiko said she has responded. Let me see. Okay, no. Okay, I'm not there yet. I plan on coming with a VV, then switch to okay. But bros, no sir. You know, before I can do this, I need to extend my stay, e.g. 3 weeks. See, Oyinko, that side you are discussing now, that side too far. If you reach that bridge, you cross am. Concentrate on getting that VV, and that VV na 5 years. And if you get that VV for 5 years, Oyin, for a single visit, you are allowed to stay up to 6 months. So wetin you be 1 month, except they give you an rotative visa. Now 5 years. And for a single visit, you can spend up to 6 months. You understand? So, so more leave that side. Concentrate on getting the VV. If you reach that place, you cross and forget that thing. To apply for a US visa, Joshua, I have the videos here. Scroll down on this channel. Go and see those videos for yourself. Those videos they there already. Ah, so I wanted to wonder. Those videos are there already. Tekende P. Tenande. Respect my brother. Welcome. Akimi too. Which update do you want from New Zealand? Let me know. Updates full my head. Do you know why? I talk to people from all over the world on a daily basis, and it is because I work. I am not dedicating my life full time to content creation. You understand? So if you look here, you will see my office. My office is right here in my sitting room. So now so it be. Let me see. Let me take some questions. Anthony Adinoyi said they want update on Brazil. Promise that update will be dropping today or tomorrow. But do you guys follow me on all my social media platforms? I am on Instagram. You understand? Follow me on all social media platforms. If you want to get, because it is not the same content I post on all my social media, you have to follow me everywhere because you are not paying for this service. If I have the time, I respond to messages on Instagram. Today, before coming on this live, I have responded to about 21 or 22 messages on IG in spite of my busy schedule. So if I have not reached out to you, be patient. It's not easy, but follow me on IG so that I can quickly reach out to you when I have the time. My Instagram handle is Nusa Comedy. You understand? Nusa Comedy. The same profile picture I have here is what I have on my Instagram. Over there, I have a 50-something thousand followers on Instagram. So follow me. Mona Lisa Essien. God will bless you. Respect to you. Mona Lisa said she follows all my social media platforms and also share too. Thank you very much. God will bless you. Akimi too. Confirm. Please follow me everywhere. You have to. Abdulaziz Umaru Ibrahim. Follow me on Instagram. and send me a DM. Follow me on IG. Just send, once you follow me on IG, just send me your name. This is your name. Just type only your name in capital letter. Send it to me on DM. Follow me on Instagram, and we will see from there. Joshua Longinus is asking, how can I get that your USA invitation letter that you posted on YouTube? Follow me on Facebook. My Facebook followers, if you are following Osa Comedy, I already posted a sample of that invitation letter to the US, UK, Canada, Europe on my Facebook channel. If you are following me on Facebook, just be scrolling down. I posted that thing last month or so. All you have to do, download that sample from my Facebook page. Send it to any of your relatives abroad. All they have to do, they will just fill it according to what they saw there. Very easy. Since I posted that thing on my Facebook, almost 1,000 people don't message me for DM, say they don't send the IV. Now just date they don't get for embassy yet. Usavji Commander wrote, biometric done since 10 December 2023, and just 2 weeks now. The agent that did it for me told me that they couldn't give me visa because of the dollar increase in Nigeria, and my proof of funds wasn't enough. That is insufficient funds. It is possible. But one thing I want to ask you, Commander, Usaf G Commander, did you see that message with your 2 eye? Usaf G, let me advise you, my brother, whether you are a woman, my sister, anyone. Some travel agents will receive message of visa denial because of their error. But they will keep that message from you. They will be telling you something else so that you will see that it is their fault. If you have not seen that message, don't believe what that travel agent is telling you. You are supposed to be the one to receive that message. Because that is how somebody was banned from visa application. I did that video here on YouTube. They gave that person visa ban for 5 years because the travel agents used, because that person was given visa ban because of the proof of funds. Because right there in Canada, they realized that over 12 people are using one proof of funds, the same proof of funds, and they got visa denial. And eventually, they were banned from applying for Canada visa for 5 years. The agent received this message and did not tell the client. Because if he tells the client the truth, the client will hold him responsible. So they hide that ban. It took that person to reach out to me, and I told that person to reach out to a legal immigration consultant in Canada, or personally, he can request his GCMS note from ROCC. And eventually, they requested for his GCMS note, and it was stated clearly that visa was refused, and that guy was banned because of his POF. A lot of people are using that POF to apply for visas. Travel agent did not tell this person. So don't be coming and say your travel agent said, did you see the message? That is for that. Can 10 million naira be enough for somebody to study in New Zealand? I cannot answer that question. Do you know why? I don't know how many years program you are going there for. Go online. Try to check how much the school fees is. Try to check the current exchange rate of your local currency to the New Zealand dollar. By so doing, it is easy to know if 10 million is enough. Okay. Um, Abdulaziz said he has sent me message. He has sent me message long time ago on Instagram and no response. Okay, maybe it's because I have a lot of message, but send me a message now. Type your name. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM. Type this your name on capital letter on DM so that I can respond to you after this live. Achimpong Francis says, please, I passed my medical and biometric completed for 2 months now for Canada student visa, and I haven't heard from them, and my program starts September. This is not new. This is peculiar to a lot of people right now. Achipong, what I will advise you, try to notify the school first. How much have you paid as tuition deposit? Because if you don't notify the school on time to let them know your visa status, to let them know that you have not been issued that visa, if that program starts, it means your admission will be completely void. But if you let them know on time, they can they can defer your admission to January. So let them know every of your visa status, your visa process. Let them know that you have not been given that visa, so that they can defer your admission when the time is closer, so that you don't waste your tuition deposit. Pretty Edna says, no, sir, please, I want a caregiver job. How do I go about it? Edna, if you want a caregiver job, you have to first of all have caregiver certificate. I have done videos here on how to get on websites to get jobs here in the US, Canada, New Zealand. All the videos I did last year on how to get jobs abroad, those videos are still valid to this day. Don't look that it's an old video. Somebody who reached out to me not too long ago that he has been scheduled for interview for here in the US, after he watched my video and used the link I dropped to apply for that job here in the US. I did that video months ago. But this person reached out to me a few days ago and said they have been scheduled for an interview. And we just started talking and want to see how best I can share my experience to give him coaching ideas on how to pass that interview. So I have the tools here already. It's just that some people want me to cook and feed them. No, I cannot feed you. I have cooked the meal. Take spoon, eat from that food I have cooked. That is where people are getting visas from. So Edna, if you have a caregiving certificate, also try to volunteer in your state or in your locality. You can go to hospital, write to them that you want to volunteer to be coming there to help them take care of people, even if it's 1 hour a day, twice a week. Your experience will be counting. Many of you want to be doing caregiving and being paid, and you want that to serve as an experience. If you have not found a caregiving job where you will be paid, here in America, I have gone to so many places to volunteer, free work, because I need the experience. People are doing it in Nigeria as well right now. So Edna, you can do it. Can I use my smartphone to apply for it, or must it be laptop? It has to be a laptop. It has to be a laptop or a desktop because of the file. Just that the phone will help you to know everything. Then just carry laptop, print out, submit. So you need a laptop to submit, to apply and submit. Okay, Abdulaziz Umaru, what is your IG handle? You can type your IG handle here so that I can familiarize myself with it. So that I can see to that. Oyin Oyin said, I have an account. It's not my business account, but money moves in and out of it. Can I use it? The package be say, except maybe you wan come talk say you dey work for that person wey get that aza. When you dey hear, no be everything we come use oyibo dey talk here. So if that person wey get that aza no relate to you, except maybe you dey work for that person, that person fit use that aza sponsor you, so you dey work for that company. Somebody is saying, Victor says, I am a government employee. Can I use my savings account, not a salary account, for my proof of funds? Now, if you are using your savings account, how do you now prove that you have a job? Is your savings account your business account? What I will advise you here to do, you will use the two. Your salary account is very, very important because that is what will be proving to the visa officer that you have a job. You cannot bring a 6 months bank statement to apply for a visa and you have claimed in that same visa application that you have a job. And from that bank statement you are showing me, I am not seeing where your salary is coming in. It means you are trying to diabolize the visa officer. And whereas you are being honest, so I will suggest you use the two bank statements. But your salary account is very, very important. Okay, Abdulazizi. All right, God, I got you. Gift Paul says he or she follows me on all social media platforms. That's good. Somebody said I should drop update on Switzerland. Okay. I will be dropping updates on these countries within the next 3 days. I'll be dropping updates within the next 3 days. Right now, the next 1 week, I have a lot of updates I will be dropping. I have Estonia update. I have Switzerland update. I have which other one? I have Lithuania update, Portugal update. Which other update again? I have update on Iceland, Latvia. So these videos will be dropping this week back to back. But please try to follow me on all social media platforms. And in the description section of this video, I forgot. There is this new YouTube page I have opened. I have some contents there, but I am going to remove those contents there. The contents I will be dropping there will be content entirely different from what I'm doing right now. And it's something I'm very, very good at. So please, there is a link in the description section of this video. Follow that my YouTube channel. I have some old videos there. I am dropping those videos. I will be dropping my fresh content there. It is something entirely different. And I believe many of you are going to love it. So please go into the description section of this very live video and click that content to subscribe to that my new channel. Please do that. Support your boy. We are together. You understand? So it will not cost you anything just to support me there. Just click subscribe. That's all you have to do. You understand? So, and once you subscribe there, please let me know here so that I can give you a shout out personally. Joel Johnny, yes, Swiss go drop this week. Brazil go drop this week. Brazil go drop this week. Switzerland, everywhere clear. Those updates dey already. Those updates dey. You see, one thing about what I do here is that I have updates of many countries. See, on my desk. You understand? That is why, if you can see here, right here, this is my. You can see. So you see here, this is my mini office. And my mini office be this. You understand? So we are taking this whole thing to the next level. No cap. You understand? So no cap. It's free. As long as you people are willing to support whatever I'm doing right here, God will bless every one of you. So that is why I am not shy. So you can see that even here, I am even telling somebody that after this live, I will reach out to them. That is because, and you know that some people will be telling you, go to my description section, click the link. If you want my one-on-one, pay me. You will pay to get people one-on-one. Those people are doing what they like. I'm not criticizing any of them. But me, I don't have the mind to take that money because I believe many of our people are still struggling. So when I have the time, I will reach out to you free of charge. There is nobody that will come here and say, this guy have charged me for consulting with him. Lie, it is free. That is because many of you are supporting my work. So it is motivating me. So please, like I stated clearly earlier, there is a link in the description section of this live video. Click that link to subscribe to my new YouTube channel. Please, once you do that, let me know here so that I can give you a shout out. We are together. I'm your boy. You. Many of you are seeing me as your boss. That is where you are getting it all wrong. I am not here to be anybody's boss. I am here to be your brother. I am here to be your friend. Because coming here to America, I realized that there are opportunities for many of our people back home. But when I was in Nigeria, people who were here were not sharing these ideas with me. They make it sound like, oh, if you are not next to God, if you are not clever from starting to the end, you cannot get visas. But I came here and realized that that is not true. Osazet Terry, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much. The link is in the description section of this live video. Subscribe there. I will be dropping contents there from today. Different content entirely. It's not jackpot content. Something different. Akimi, confirm. SpongeBob or SpongeBob, student going for VV update, please. I don't understand. Please, you go talk and make I understand. BT Gattuso, respect. Thank you for subscribing. Vivian Aniekwe. Vivian Aniekwe. Wokoma. Dalu. Dalu. Ogesi Egbo, please help me, my brother. How can I help you, sister? Let me know. But I'm not a travel agent, too. But I dey give 100% legit updates. Go song, come moon, come star. Update na legit, 100, non contestable. So people who are ignorant of my updates, they are the ones that will come online and be arguing. Hey. You understand? So before I come here to drop updates, I have made calls to people. If the update is in Europe, I don't call people. Use my phone, use my laptop, collect updates. Now 100 though, 100. Maris Alfred, the link is in the description section. That is where those other people have subscribed to that my new YouTube channel. You understand? So they say charity begins at home. You people are my home. You understand? So you people are my home. I am here to support every one of you. So put in the work like me. Onyi said, please, after my invite is done, with the invite letter, where does he submit it to? See, that invite, that person abroad is sending that invitation letter to you. To you. It is that invitation letter you will add to other documents to go for your visa interview. And some people, see, let me know, there's something about invitation letter. I've said it before. You understand? So they will be sending that IV to you. You understand? So that person can also apply for that visa for you, but you will be the one to pay the visa fee because it's at, currently I paid mine at GT Bank that year. People are still going to GT Bank to pay their visa fee. That person can even do the application for you, but now you go pay the visa fee. That person can send the invite to you. You will pay the visa fee and do the application by yourself. Those required documents. Now you go to take. You will be the one to take those documents to the visa interview. I have done these videos before. I'm just repeating myself, but I'm willing. We are together. Nana Kotoski, respect to you. Nana, respect to you, sister. I respect you. If somebody can even copy that link from the description section so that I can pin it here, because me, I couldn't like, I'm still finding a place to pin that link because it's my first time of coming on YouTube, so coming live. So let's take some. Yes, Oyin, yes, he can send you through email. All you have to do, you can go to a business center and you just print the invitation letter out. Simple. Or they can even send it through, they can even scan and send. Yes, they can scan it to you. Scanning is better. They can also use email do too. Joan Fonge. The link, he said, which link? There is a link in the there's a link in the description section of this video. It is a link to my new YouTube channel. I will be posting content there from, I think from today. It is an entirely different content. It is not a jackback content. So support me by subscribing to that channel. It is a different content entirely. Ike Wude Kenneth, respect to you, my brother. The link is in the description section. If somebody can go to the description section and copy it and paste here in the comment section so that I can pin it. I couldn't find a place to pin it here because me, I'm just new to Facebook Live. So that's the link right there on your screen. SpongeBob. Thank you very much. So that's the link right there. I have like 3 videos there, but I'll be deleting those videos. I have something entirely different I'll be posting there. So while we are doing that, let's go back to our work. Maris Alfred, thank you very much. Respect to you. Vivian Anyekwe, please, what's your question? Let me see. Let me see if I can find your question. Um, um, Vivian, I can't find your question. Please ask me that question. I am trying to find from the old messages, from the old comments, I mean. Okay, I have seen it. How much should I budget to come to UK or Canada? Okay. Damilola Roselyn, respect to you, Damilola. Now, how much you need to have to come to UK, to go to UK or Canada? This question is very, very important, and I want all of us to listen. Now, I'm going to use Naira to dollar. With the current exchange rates, I think the Canadian dollar right now is between 1,000 Naira to 1,100 to 1 Canadian dollar. If that is the range, if you have good, if you can display from your bank statement that you have source of good income, if you have like, even if you have like 8 million, at least 8 million, 9 million in that account, they will give you visa. Mind you, this is where many of us are getting it wrong when it comes to POF. You may have 100 million in that account. If you have not displayed source of income, they can still deny you that visa. These two things go hand in hand. Regular source of income shown in your bank statement and the money you have as your closing balance. These two work hand in hand. So what I'm trying to say here is this. You may have 100 million in your account and you have not displayed in your POF that you have regular source of income. They can deny you that visa. Whereas somebody who has 10 million in their account with regular source of income shown in their POF will get a visa. This person with small money, regular source of income, stands a better chance of getting visas than you with big money, no regular source of income to show. Because even if your account has that big money, you can still decide not to come back. But if you have regular source of income to the visa officer, this regular source of income will make you come back because you have something in your country that is giving you regular source of income. That is how it works. Somebody, Bob said, a friend of mine is going for interview soon with his dad for VV with invite, but she's a student. And how sure is the approval? That person can still get a visa. It depends on what they were invited for. So it means that the dad, he or she is escorting the dad to US to attend an event, or they were invited maybe by their brother or by their sister. If they submit the right documents, trust me, they will get a visa. They will get a visa because that student, it doesn't mean that student is escorting the dad. Maybe because the dad is old, so that person can be able to help the dad to navigate things here. Ehen. So they stand a better chance of getting it with the right documents. Joanne said, I'm trying to see how my brother can go to Europe. Are you in Europe already? Are you in Europe? So if you want your brother to go to Europe, there are there are ways. If you're already in Europe, if you are a citizen, you can send him invites. If you want him to apply for Schengen visa to go to Europe, I have done videos on some Schengen visa countries, and more videos will be coming this week, back to back. All you have to do is share this content to people. See, if you are on WhatsApp, you are on Facebook, you are on TikTok, you are on Telegram, there are people you can empower with these contents. Okay, Joanne said, okay, Joanne, you are in US. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, somebody is asking me, is it good to pay for invitation letter for conference to Canada? What I understand, I don't know what you mean. Let me break it down to you from what I know. There are conferences where you have to pay to attend. You have to pay to register for that conference. If that is what you are saying, that one makes sense. Once you pay to register for that conference will then send you invitation letter. It is with that invitation letter, alongside other documents you will use to apply for visas. So videos on some conferences here in the US and in Canada will be dropping very soon here on my channel. Expect it back to back from me. Gift Paul says, I use my salary account, which is a saving account, for also my business. Is that wrong? No, it isn't. Now, if you have a business, do well to register that business, because any business you have not registered cannot be seen as a business to visa officers. Because if you register your business, you will have a business registration certificate that clearly authenticates your business, and it is an added advantage to have a registered business. Alex says, please explain more on this issue of statement of account. Bro, I have done extensive video on this topic. It is right here on YouTube. Watch that video to help you, trust me. Okay. Ajibola is saying, Osababa are batting from Dubai. This is almost 11 months ago that I have applied for Kana conference. I have not heard anything from them. Now, is it that you have not heard from the conference people, or you have not heard about your visa from ROCC? So I want to clearly understand what you are saying. So I need to understand before I can answer. Is it from the people you registered for the conference, or from ROCC concerning your visa application? You cannot say visa is not for sale. Bobby is saying, how much is the total cost of visa for USA? If you say visa fee, because I don't know where they sell visa to this day. If you say cost of visa fee, until a few weeks ago in Nigeria, I know it was 259,000 naira for the B1, B2. Okay, you have not heard anything from Canadian immigration. Fine. It is nothing new. But a lot of people have been receiving messages of recent from IROCC. People have reached out to me, told me they got visas. Others reached out and said they got denied. Now, have you checked your email? Did you apply for this visa by yourself, or you were using a travel agent? If you are using a travel agent, Abati, excuse me, ask your travel agent to check your email if he or she is the one in charge of receiving those messages. People are receiving messages already. Some people are still waiting. One thing about Canada is that you will get your message. Even though that application has passed, there are people who got visas after their conferences they were supposed to attend ended 2 years ago. They still got messages. You understand? So that is how it is. So let's see. That is how it is. Alex, abeg, person fit pay so you fit guide him personally for USA visa process. You know, say because of the time women not to get. If I get the time, fine. But my videos they different from other people videos. That is why you see that my videos they long, at least na like 12, 13 minutes. You know why? People wey don use my videos they seek asylum for Canada the past 100 so far this year, and that video na over 30 minutes. People wey no dey intelligent go dey look for short videos because they no wan learn. People wey like yeye things on social media, they can stay for 1 hour. They go watch videos where they drag, they insult people on social media. But when they see 30-minute video where they go take learn, they go say the video too long. Now, people wey know better thing, over 100 people don use my 30 minutes plus videos for asylum to successfully seek asylum for Canada only this year. But people wey no dey smart, they find 5 minutes video. That video not dey. Because that 30-something minutes video, I take my time, I exhaust myself explain. So wetin people dey do now be say my videos dey make round for Canada like this. Aduru, forget. Na no start commenting na 100. I don't get time. Once I drop my ear, no cap. So my videos are well explanatory. Trust me. Once you watch those videos, you get what you understand. By so doing, let me know. I go reply you. But you cannot be coming here say you never watch those videos. You want to just start from the start. You know they work like that too. Go and watch those videos. Wetin remain wey not clear, I can clarify you free of charge. You no need to pay me. I am here for you. Adeyemo. Yes, I pin am here. My new YouTube channel is pinned here. Gallant Nosa is pinned here. Bob, SpongeBob don pin am there. Don post am, so na me pin am. This is my new YouTube channel. Now separate content entirely I want to drop there. That content will start to drop today. So support your boy. You understand? So now so it be. So now so. So if you want to apply for this US visa, apply. I get contents already. If after you don't exhaust those contents and something remain way not clear, let me know. Follow me for Instagram or you go drop the comment for YouTube here. I must surely reach out or I can reply you through another video. Gift Paul. I am using my salary account, which is saving account, also for my business. I have answered this question since now. I'm not going to repeat myself. I have answered this question over and over. You understand? So you can watch this video again. I don't answer this question tire. Okay, for the purpose of clarity, whether you dey leave the live video, they come back, I don't know. Now, may I answer this question? Gift Paul, listen, no. It is not wrong. As long as that bank statement go show say your salary dey come that account. And I can still talk say, we're not tired. I can still talk say, if na your business account, try to register that business so that you get business certificate. You cannot claim in a visa interview that you have a business when that business not get registration certificate. Na so it be. Lionel Richie, if you want run Canal VV, you don't have to use your phone. You go fit use your phone take know every. But to apply and submit, you need a laptop or a desktop. Who be this person wey dey send me message, man? For those of you that need anything about US visa, because you don't come say I dey repeat myself, it is somehow draining to dey repeat yourself for content wey you don already do. You no understand? I mean no disrespect. I don already do these videos tired. There plenty, bros. There plenty. Alexander is saying, please, sir, couple visa to the UK. How can I go about it? Again, can I get a court marriage certificate to grant I and my friend? No, this matter so. This matter so, Alexander. Alexander, for your own good, I don't delete that your message. E get not be everything that they come dey expose person. You no fit expose yourself online like this. Because this online, different people dey here. You understand? So that question wey they ask, it not be not legit. That make I remove am because of your not be for me, but for your sake. You understand? So so If you want to do court marriage, go court, go registry, get certificate. You understand? So, Lionel Richie, respect to you, Baba. Thank you very much. Respect. I appreciate. Acien says, my dad was a US citizen, but he's dead and was buried in USA without our presence. How do I use this to apply for a visa in terms of documents and purpose? First of all, I am very, very sorry about your dad. Um, man, did your dad fight for you people before he died? If your dad filed for you people before he died, you can pursue that case with an immigration lawyer here in the US. Abati, I go drop New Zealand update, trust me. But make una dey follow me for all my social media platforms. Because if I get videos wey long well well, I go drop am for YouTube. I go drop YouTube videos. Between now and tomorrow, I go drop up to 3 YouTube videos. Up to 3. Eh, but I still want make una dey support me. Because na those encouragement, na dey support, na those encouragement I need. You no understand? Somebody said he's in Canada as a student and wants to bring his wife and child. Na VV you use now. Na VV you go use. You understand? So na VV. And because you are a student there, if you apply for that visa, if you do that application well, most likely you will get a response quickly and it will be positive. Because ordinarily, you are expected because your wife and your child did not go with you to Canada. So you can apply for that visas. You can apply for those visas for them, do everything. All they have to do, you yourself, you can pay the visa fee for them while being there. Ehen. So you get your marriage certificate. You understand? And in your visa application, hopefully, you declared that you have a wife and a child. So just do this visa application. Your wife will go for the biometrics. You understand? That's all. Just apply for the visa like anybody else. Willum, sure. If that agent is legit, sure, you can pay and get that date. Sure. Abati, respect to you, Baba. Respect. We are together. We are together. You understand? So we are together. It gives me joy coming here to say things the way they really are. That is why sometimes when I make some posts on my other social media platforms, some people go one day offended. Now the truth. Me, I dey use the truth, they offend you. Truth good. No, they tell you that the truth. You understand? So now so it be. So that is just basically it. You understand? So um right now, we don't spend over 100 minutes here. So let's just see if we still have one or two questions where I go rush answer. Let me see. Because I want to go live on TikTok in the next 40 minutes. Ah, shit. Essien said about 20 years ago, he said he was applying, but he stopped with no good reason. He has been helping others, but ah, shit. Ah, not his kids. I want to use VV, but kindly explain to me what. Ah, please let me get something. I'm tasty. I mean, just guys, give me 30 seconds. I am tasty. You are still hearing my voice. I am tasty right now, like tasty, tasty. Let me get something to. I mean, just give me a few minutes. I did very tasty anyhow. Let me get something. I'm with you guys. God will bless every one of you who have been supporting me. So I just say I can't kitchen, I can't get one or two. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am back. When I can't join me on a grape, I dey hungry. Um, Essien, do you have any relative here in the US? Because if you have a relative here, they can give you invite to come here. And also, if you have a good job or you can arrange better POF, you can also apply for a USVV. You can tell them in the visa application that you are coming here to visit. Get a place you would like to visit. And for tourism, we have more than 50 touristy sites here in America. We have Hollywood, we have Disney, we have Statue of Liberty in New York. And these places attract hundreds of thousands of tourists every year. Hmm. Joel Johnny, respect to you. That somebody's asking me, I think this is the guy that said he's in Canada as a student and wants to apply for visa for his wife. Ordinarily, it will make sense for your wife to submit. Your wife will need an account. She has to show that she has something doing. Don't forget, if you cannot prove that your wife has something doing, it means your wife is jobless. And they may be thinking your wife is coming there to come and seek asylum. That is why you will also have to prove that your wife has something doing. And by so doing, she's earning money from that thing, which is where the bank account comes in. Now, Mona Lisa David Essien, what you will do, um, you know, that is why me personally, I feel like I'm different. This year alone, I don't want to brag. I have been able to unite and settle over 40 families who had issues here in America, UK, Europe, Canada, and in Africa. It is from Japa I started settling family issues. So, Essien, please try to send me a message on IG. Just type this your name here to me. Because you said your father was here in America and died and was buried here, let's see if I can help you get some trace because I am in America. That is why personally I am seeing every one of you here as my own brothers and sisters. I will spend my money and time to do my investigations and do whatever you need for you. If that thing I can do can bring you here, trust me, I will do it. If you already have those things on ground. So follow me on IG, send me a message, and let's see how we can go from there this year. Somebody said, nice Esther. Thank you very much. Me, I already hungry. I'm hungry. So, like I said, please, there is there is a link pinned here. That is it was copied by SpongeBob. Sorry. Please, this is my new YouTube channel. I have 3 videos there. I will be dropping new contents, entire contents there. It's not jackpot. Please support me. Go click that link and subscribe to that channel and let me know here so that I can give you a shout out. Charity begins at home. Support me. Oh. What you are doing here is not easy. That is why you see that I don't post 3 videos. There are content creators who post 3 videos a day on YouTube. Do you know why I don't do it? I don't have the energy. Because before I make content and drop here, I call people in that country to verify. See, I can spend 1 week to get updates to make 15 minutes video. So that is why people are telling me the video too long. I will be laughing. That video is not for you. When we just spend like 1 week, I will spend 1 week to get 15 minutes videos. And you say too long. No, nah. Yes, the girl the lady escorting her dad will be asked some questions. Yes, so her marital status, her job, where they want to stay, the relationship between her dad and that person they are going to visit. Even if she's a student, it doesn't matter. SpongeBob, you know what you do for me? Because you have been on my live, when people support me, I like to support them. Just send me a message on Instagram. Just type SpongeBob. Don't type anything. Just send me a message on Instagram. Type, this is your name here on capital letter. That's all. I'll get back to you. To Gap Image is asking, how can I process student visa? Can I go with my family? To which country? Lawa says, hello, sir. I have been trying to talk to you personally, sir, but I don't know how to reach you. I want to travel out, but I need somebody to stand for me. I cannot stand for you. I'm not your dad. We are not related. I cannot stand for you. And moreover, I'm not a travel agent. Do you know what it means to stand for person? I want to do that one. I have gone to airports here in America on about 16, 17 occasions to pick people who called me that they were stranded. At least I stood for those people, even though I don't know any of them. But when you are saying stand for you, I don't understand. See, do you know that it is easier to apply for visa than for a primary six student to write primary six exam? Hmm. Oyin says, 1 minute I am certain I can do this on my own. The other minute, my mind is cut. Oyin, not let your mind cut. Whenever your mind is cut, remember Nusa Comedy. Not be travel agent do my visa for me. Let this word there at the back of your mind. You are following Nusa Comedy on social media. And that Nusa Comedy, it is not a travel agent who processed his visa. And Nusa Comedy has one head like you. Let this word there at the back of your mind whenever your mind is caught. If I can do it, you can do it too. Opeyemi Olotu. Opeyemi, see, this thing wey they do not easy. Now, for the purpose of being here, go to that your message, because I get messages wey don many to call dey go back dey hard. I get work. So wetin you go do na Opeyemi Olotu. Just send me Opeyemi Olotu on Instagram. After I end this live, I will get back to you people now. Even if it's just 2 minutes. Chat. You understand? So just type Opeyemi Olotu. Send it to me now on Instagram. After this live, I'll get back to you, bros. Make una not vex for me. E no easy o. Somebody, Gideon said, hello sir, can I use my WAEC result to apply for scholarship without IELTS? In what country? In Canada, in some schools, it is possible. Lionel Richie, no sir, no ignore me. I can tell my brother to use. Lionel Richie, I don't understand though. I don't, whether I ignore any of your message. If I ignore any of your message, quick type am here. May I quick see and read am. I dey go back now. I can't see. I can't find it. Okay, wetin fit make Kana VV no dey approve? The proof of funds na 100. I don't understand that message. Baba, you go need to rewrite that message. I don't understand your message. Are you okay? Tochukwu, one name. Dalu, I respect you. Ikechukwu, those videos are here on my YouTube channel. It seems some of you don't know how to navigate. These videos are here. If you are using your phone, the videos are lined up. Just be reading through them. Alexander, sure, if you put your mind into it, there is no visa you cannot apply for. If do it yourself worked for me, why can't you? You know what somebody said? Somebody said this is the first time they can hear me talk to you. I decided not to show my wife on social media so that I can be giving people water. Because there are some truths that are very difficult for us Africans to hear. First, if you talk to me anyhow, me and I go dig am. If we dig and finish, I go block am. First, you talk to my wife, I go send FBI. Oh, let them go pick that person for us. Oh, my wife, FBI. Gift. Paul, thank you. This question is a very important question. And please, let's listen. She asked, how can one move to a country where they don't have anyone to receive them? Because from your many contents, I think that's what you wanted to say. You advised us to always move to a country where you are sure to have one to receive you. Confirm. Now, this question is very, very important. And let me break it down so you can understand. Moving to a country where you have somebody, it gives you an edge because somebody is already there to help you navigate through the system. For instance, you can land in a country, you are searching for jobs, you don't have anybody there, nobody to talk to. But if you have somebody there who received you, who you are staying with, they can even use anything by thing to also use some kind of small work, car wash work, restaurant work, come and be washing plates, come and be doing this, come and be doing nanny, come and be doing caregiving. You need, if you are in a place where you don't know anybody, it will be difficult for you to find those kind of things. That is why. But if you are going to a place where you don't have somebody, that is where I have to ask you, what is your plan? What is your plan? Because if you have hotel reservations, when you run out of staying in an hotel, what's next for you? You know? Okay, somebody is asking, okay, Lionel Richie, aside from proof of funds. What else can stop someone Kana VV not to be accepted? And isn't advisable to use Naija Cafe to apply for the Kana VV because I want my brother good future. South Africa, nothing. I don't see. It doesn't matter where you apply for that visa. Okay, let me tell you. Apart from proof of funds, you can be denied a Canada visa because you lack ties to your home country. You can be denied visa because you don't have jobs. You don't have a job or business in your home country. And if you don't have these ties, in the denial letter, in your refusal message, they will tell you that they are refusing you this visa because they feel like you won't come back. Once they send you that message, it is clearly obvious your ties to your country is not solid. Please, can one invite someone here in US that she has not been up to a year? You can invite somebody to the US even if you have not been here up to a year. But now, how are you here? Are you here as a permanent resident? Because if you are here as a permanent resident, you can invite somebody here to visit you. If you are here as a permanent resident, you have a good job, sure, you can invite somebody here to visit you. But if you don't have a green card and you are not a citizen, you cannot invite somebody here to visit you. You have to be at least a permanent resident, you know. Uh-huh. Or are you a student? Mhm. Are you a student? If you are a student, you can invite somebody here. Maybe when you are graduating, you can send invite to your siblings, your parents. Now, please, this question is important. Tochuku asks or is asking, I am a security officer and I also train as a data analyst. I am going to ATL. I don't know what I'm going to. Okay, you are going to Atlanta. I think that's what you are saying. What career route or chances do you suggest for changing my? If you pursue this your data analyst and get certified, you have hope. Mhm. You have hope if you can get certification on this your data analyst stuff. You will make it big here in America. Trust me. Yes, to Gap Image. Please, I'm still asking about school in Canada, and if I get admission, can I go with my family? If you are going for your first degree, no, you cannot go with your family. except you are going for your PhD and I think masters. Mhm. Tochukwu, if you are certified by God's grace, everywhere clear. So is it that you dey come Yankee? If you are going for your masters, yes, you can go to your family. Mhm. Yes, you can. I think so. You can. Tochukwu, if you are certified, mm. Tochukwu, send me a message on Instagram. Just type Tochukwu on capital letter. Leave the rest. Ngozi, Ngozi Wokoma. I have done videos on how you can apply for USVV. I have those videos here. So Tochukwu, after this live, one on one. Those of una wey I don say I will reach out to, una just dey with una phone, na sharp sharp. I will reach out to una sharply sharply. What Gift Paul is saying true, because you know that is why you see that by God's grace, this social media space, I will be here for a long time till I decide to say I don't want to do them again. There are people who can just come online, they sweet talk visa content into your ears without telling you the other side. That is when Osa comedy comes in. Many people are thinking of visa, 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 visa. Now, where you want to stay? I am the one bringing that to their consciousness now. Where you want to stay? Some will say, travel agent, I booked for hotel 1 week. After 1 week, what next? Are you coming back? Because in many cases, you are planning to jackpot and you don't have accommodation. What next? So that is how it is. What next? Mm. Atinuke Owolabi. Yes, you can. But while you are applying for that visas, or while you are applying for these visas for your children, how old are they? Whom are you putting in that application that is going to Canada with them? What is the purpose of these children traveling to Canada? Oguntimehin Olayinka. I am a first timer here and I know nothing about how to apply for a Canada visa. How do I go about it? To go about it is that you have to scroll down to this my channel and watch some videos for yourself. Those videos will keep you abreast with the happenings of things so far. Just like you have clearly stated, you don't have an idea. So there's nothing for you to worry about. I have those contents that will bring you up to speed. Scroll down this channel. There are lots of videos on requirements to apply for Canada visas, documents needed to apply for the visas, requirement to apply for both visitor visas, student visas, the steps, everything there. You don't need to worry. Just scroll down, you see them there. They are 3, 6, and 8 years old. And you are in the UK. These children are back home. What you will do, you can apply for the visas for these children and indicate in the application that you already have your own Canada visa, because I think that is what you said earlier. And you have to state the purpose and reasons for which you are requesting for these visas for your children to Canada, so you can apply for them. You can. So who will now be taking these children to their biometrics? These PGWP changes that they are planning to make, can you do a video on it? Because I was about to apply for my brother to study diploma in geology, study of the rocks. We did get PGWP after graduation. I have done those videos. Maybe you just heard of that information. I have done those videos. Now all the videos I don't do and take, go and watch it. I have done a lot of videos on this topic. If you want to know the schools where if you finish your program, you can get postgraduate work permit, I have done those videos, many. Go and watch them. To Gap Image, it seems you are just a new subscriber, because from what you typed here, please, can you help me with the process of Canada study visa? I have it already here on my YouTube. And cheap schools, I have those videos, not one, not two, here on my YouTube. Go and watch those videos, bruh. You will find it very interesting, bruh. Those videos are there. Cheap schools in Canada. Documents and steps to apply for Canada student visas. They are there. Atinuka Wolabi, good. Everywhere clear. Everywhere clear. God will see you through. God will see you through. Peter Arong, to get a graduate program in Norway in that your field, you have to pick up your browsing phone and ask Google this question. Trust me, you will get answers. That is all I have to say. Please, if you like what I have done here so far, do well to give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't done so, because I am somebody who like to see people do well. And even if I see people doing better than me, I am very, very proud of myself. Whether you are doing better than me or we are doing better at the same level, the most important thing for me is to see you doing better. If doing better than me is possible for you, please do so. It is a thing of joy for me. Because when you are doing well for yourself, you can no longer beg people for money. That is what I want for you. So please give this video a big like if you have not done so. Please do well to share this our content to your friends. You can share it to your Facebook. People will see it and they will be blessed, because I think last year somebody shared my content on Facebook and somebody saw it and decided to want to send me money, and I was so happy. And I reached out to, I asked the person, I said, can you remember the person who shared this my content that you saw? He said yes. When he told me, I contacted that person. I said, because you shared my content, one of your followers on Facebook saw it and is promising to send me money. Send this person your account number and that person will send money to you. I even said it on my Facebook. That person sent that money down to that person, because that person is giving me visibility and making money at the same time. You understand? So that will be all. I will be going live on TikTok in 40 minutes. Juliet Ume is asking, how long does it take Canal VV to be approved? Normally, before now, it takes between 4 and 8 weeks. But because of the numerous applications Canada has received and still receiving, and also they are still trying to implement some immigration policy right there in Canada, because I stated clearly in my previous contents like 2 months ago and last month that Canada already said they want to reduce the number of temporary residents in their countries, or in their country rather. I don't know why I'm even pluralizing. I'm tired already. So by so doing, they have decided they want to reduce the number of temporary residents in their country. And I stated clearly in some of my videos that that is going to impact the visitor visa application and the student visa application. Like I knew, that is why you saw that there was a long hold on replies even to this day. Even though people are getting replies now from IRCC, a lot of people are still waiting for replies. So basically, this is what this is all about. So just be patient. Joel Johnny, respect to you. Thank you very much. Respect. So basically that will be all for now. I'll be doing well to come on live maybe once a week if it is possible. It all depends on having people here, just like the way you guys turned up, even though I was expecting a large turnout, but trust me, we did well. And also, from what you can see, there is a link here. Somebody helped me to post this link from the description section, and I pinned the link here. That is my new YouTube page, my new YouTube handle. Yes, I don't tire. So it is called Gallant Nusa. I want to be posting a different content entirely on that channel. Please, it's on your screen. Do well to subscribe to that channel to support me, because we right here, we are now family. Because the 16 or 17 people I have gone to JFK Airport in New York to pick after they reached out to me that they were stranded, none of them I have met before that day. None of them I have seen before that day. None of them I know where they are from. But because they are my followers and supporters on social media, they reached out, they cried for help, and I did not leave them astray. That is what you do for family. So there are many of you who come to criticize. You can criticize constructively, but when criticism is turning to insult, I just bookmark you. I may still leave you on this channel and in my social media platforms. When your cry for help comes, I just use my social media analytics to check all your past record on my page. If there is anywhere you have insulted me, if you are stranded there, I don't care, because you did not see me as somebody valuable. Because there are people who have insulted me on social media by just telling the truth. And those people, some of them have asked for help. And after checking my social media analytics and find out that they have given me some useless comments way back, I refused helping them, because I'm not a fool. Value you. When people value you, value them back. When people support you, you support them back. There are people who find it difficult to share my video, but they want to reach out to me. People I have told on this live now, you will find out none of them have shared my video before. But they will be saying, I've been sending you a message, you're not reaching out to me. In what way have you supported me? Let's be frank. Let's be honest. You want to reap where you don't sow. I'm in America. I am still dedicating my time to reach out to many of you. Many of you are sharing contents of Nigerians who come online to insult and drag each other. And these people, you have been sending them message, they have not replied you. But me with the America, even with my 9-to-5 jobs, I will still take the pain to reach out to you, to message you. That is where we have found ourselves. Well, till I see you guys on the next one, continue to do well. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. And God will richly bless you. So let me find how to end this video, because it's my first time. I don't have an idea. So in case so I will see you guys on the next one. This is going to be difficult for me today. I need to find how do I even save this self? Let's see. All right, guys. It was nice having every one of you here.